Nice to meet you. Have a seat. Okay, so tell me a little bit about your childhood.
My childhood has
Good. That's nice to
a
know.
lot of time outdoors.
Okay.
Actually. A lot of time. I was with camping. I don't know how we would explain my childhood.
Do you have brothers and sisters?
I do have a little sister, actually.
Are you close?
We're kind of close.
How much age difference is there?
4 years.
4 years? Yeah, so there were probably times in your life when you weren't so close. And maybe
Yeah.
now you're closer, even though you may be separated by distance, right? My girls are 4 years apart. So are you from the New England area?
Yes, I'm from New Hampshire.
Okay.
So
So
I'm
is
very
that how you're
familiar
familiar with the aquarium?
I'm very familiar with the aquarium. I lived in Boston for a year last year because I went to Suffolk University before I came to Jacksonville.
Okay.
And I lived so
Oh, okay. All right. Why did you transfer?
I transferred because the school that I was going to currently didn't focus on marine biology as much as I wanted to. I wanted to gain more experience, and I came to Jacksonville because I Googled marine science undergraduate.
And it came up? All right, good. That's good to know. Okay, so you're a marine science major with a physics minor?
Yes.
Okay, so tell me, why physics? It's an unusual combination.
I really like physics. In high school, I took it as a junior, and it was only offered to seniors. So I've been in it naturally, and later on, it was more naturally that most classes. I am more math oriented.
I was just going to say, you clearly mathematics would also be a strength. You've also got an education minor. Why education? Are you thinking early childhood? Is that?
No.
No?
I
Okay.
want to teach high school and at university. My plan is to teach right out of grad school. I'm going to get my PhD into research. I want to focus more on what I've learned and be able to inspire more kids to go to college. Because I know when I was in high school, I really haven't been able to make it without some teachers.
Okay, so you had some inspiring teachers. Are you still in contact with them? Do you consider them
Yes.
mentors?
Yes.
That's good. It's nice to have those kinds of people in your life. All right. So, got a marine science major, physics minor. Obviously, the goal to go to graduate school. Have you thought about how you might combine that marine science and physics? Is that part of the goal eventually in going to graduate school, or are you more interested in marine biology and the physics is just kind of a hobby?
The physics is more of a hobby. I enjoy biology and chemistry.
Okay. Well, the mathematics ability will stand you in good stead. So, why do you want this particular internship? How do you think this is going to help you with your career goals of getting a PhD in marine science?
Working as a first assistant would help me be able to learn how to manage marine life better, and I can get advice from the older, more experienced people working at the aquarium and be able to kind of mentor me or guide me, and adore learning, so that advice I can get.
All right. And presumably, there are some folks at the aquarium who, in fact, have PhDs who do research, and they may be good people folks who just deal with the aquaria may or may not. They may be more technicians and not have that level of education, but the folks behind the scenes who are doing the research on the various organisms and the habitats.
Yeah, I'm hoping that starting with an internship, whereas could then lead me to a higher up internship research.
Okay. Okay, so I've got two sorts of questions for you that are a little bit thought-provoking, okay? So one is that usually a lot of people, and I don't remember if you said this in your cover letter or not, a lot of people get interested in marine science and aquaria because they have their own home aquarium. Did you have your own home aquarium? Is it a marine tank? Is it a saltwater tank?
It's a freshwater.
It's a freshwater tank, okay. But the aquarium trade, particularly the marine aquarium trade, has come under fire over the years because of the way pet stores get their specimens, because of, well, yeah, that's part of it, but also because sometimes the exotic specimens are not terribly compatible with the local environment, and people who get tired of them let their animals go, and they become part of the invasive species problem. So can you talk a little bit about what your opinion is of all of this and how you think maybe we, those of us in science, education, aquaria, or the aquarium trade, might be able to help us solve this problem, both the perception problem and the real problem. Okay.
Solving the actual invasive species within the environment is a difficult problem to solve. But I feel like educating more about taking care of your animals, like I know when you go to a pet store or an aquarium store, you want to get fish for your tank, they make sure that you know what kinds of fish you go with what other kinds of fish, and they make sure that your tank is properly set up weeks ahead of time, right? And that you know everything about each species. I think that if more people are educated when they are selling the fish, and they educate their buyers, then they'll know how to take care of them. I know some stores, they have open doors, like if you can't take care of the pets anymore, you can bring it back to the store, or they can take care of them or give them to somebody else who can.
Okay, that's certainly one good example, and I know that the same thing happens with regular domestic pets, right? People adopt a puppy and then don't realize it's going to be the size of a wolfhound, and oh my God, now what do I do? Or the breed of dog is not right for them, or whatever. What about the role of zoos and aquariums in all of this? Is there a role of zoos and aquariums?
I think that zoos and aquariums will be able to take in animals as they are not being provided for anymore.
Potentially.
They could potentially be able to bring them where they are not invasive, where they are more, what are some of the species?
Yeah, a little hard. I mean, if you think about, lionfish, for example, that are from the Indo-Pacific, kind of thinking an aquarium here in the United States might have a little trouble relocating lionfish back to their native habitat. It's not like they've got, an airplane ready and waiting to go drop them back into the Indo-Pacific. So, maybe a little bit of a stretch on that. But I see your point. Do you think there's an ethical problem with displaying animals or with even selling animals that are not, in fact, that are exotic to the area where people are actually viewing them or buying them?
If they're not, I would be okay with an animal being on display if it's happy
think there's an ethical problem with selling organisms for the pet trade that are exotic, that are way outside of the
Yes.
habitat.
Yes, more exotic animals, they, it seems to me that they're more exotic because they don't, it's like they become that way over time to not be bothered. Like, for instance, our frogs and their bright colors are so big warning you not to be near them. They don't want you to touch them, so they're,
So they don't really belong in your home terrarium, so to speak. All right. I mean, this is a problem not just in the United States, it's a problem worldwide. And that animals that have, that are taken from the wild in particular and relocated in other parts of the world have been escaped, been released, and now become actually part of the habitat where they are. There are wild parrots and macaws now in California. They're not native to California. They were all released from the pet trade. So it's really rather, and they're breeding out there. So you know, the population is not just all escaped birds. They're now birds that you know are feral, so to speak, like the feral cats on most campuses. Okay. What questions do you have for me? Okay. Is there anything about you personally or your skills that you want me to know that I haven't asked about?
in the past, I've had hard time management problem, but I've been working to overcome it. That's proven to be okay because I adapt to situations and learn from things.
What did you do to overcome it?
I got help from a friend who I noticed was very efficient with her time. She got her work done constantly before it was due. She didn't procrastinate, and she helped me figure out how to focus.
What tricks did she give you? Because it's always about tricking yourself into doing the work in advance. Yeah.
Yeah, she's helped me just be more motivated. If I think about not getting the work done, then I get more motivated to just get everything done. Then I can go do whatever.
Sort of a, if I do this, then I can reward myself and do something else. Okay. All right. All right. Well, thank you very much. And I've got other interviews, so we will be back in touch.
Thank you
Okay.
very much.
Thank you. Nice speaking with you too.